Well, hello, everybody. Hey, guys. Welcome to the Quest for Truth. I am your host, Corina Pataki, and we have another fabulous, incredible, powerful show today for you, to help all of us on our quest for truth. So I just want to say hi to everybody that's on here. I know more of you will jump on as the show continues to go, as we continue to dive deep into today's fabulous and really intriguing message that I know some of you, maybe all of you, maybe only a few of you have heard about. And this discussion that we're going to have today is on hollow earth, inner earth. And I'm so thrilled to have an amazing, beautiful, wise, very highly educated friend of mine. She's become a dear friend of mine. And before I bring her on, I just want to share with you guys a little bit about who she is. And as you hop on, please like and share. And if you are enjoying what we're bringing to you, these programs that we're bringing to you, please consider subscribing to our channel. So let me just introduce you guys before I bring her on to this incredible gift to humanity. Her name is Eva Kilyen, and she is a teacher, a researcher, and an educator with more than 30 years experience. She has a master's degree in education from the University of Bucharest, from Romania, and has spent her whole life studying how people learn and how the mind works and how to understand the world around us. Now, she has taken part in many national and international training programs, including studies in China. And over the years, Eva has also worked with the Romanian Academy on different research projects, including projects connected to Antarctica. These experiences opened the door for her to explore unusual scientific questions, including the mysteries of Earth's interior or inner Earth. Eva is not one who follows conspiracy theories, so she doesn't base everything she's talking about just on that, which again, we know who created the word conspiracy and why. So conspiracy is not a bad word, but just want to make sure that's not what she bases all the information that she presents on. She comes from a strong educational background and looks closely at evidence. She has spent many years studying unusual earthquakes, strange weather patterns, magnetic charges, and polar mysteries that most people have never heard about. You guys, a lot of us have never heard about these things. Because of her long training, her scientific mindset, and her work connected to polar research, Eva brings a grounded, well-studied perspective to hollow earth, inner earth topic, helping people understand why some of these mysteries deserve a much closer look. So now, without further ado, let me bring this incredible, beautiful, wise woman in. Eva. Oh my gosh. Hello, Eva.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Corina. You are very
So good.
kind. How do you present me? Now I am in the PhD program at the university from October, and now also I starting to teach at the psychology department. So I like very much to give to my students a lot of information what they cannot hearing from the TV, from the social media. So the first course, it was amazing for me because they told me, Oh my God. I didn't heard before this one in the university. And I had some students starting to cry
Wow.
how it's possible to hearing about this kind of information. Yes, it was amazing also for me. Yes.
Wow, wow. Well, Eva, you guys, Eva is from Romania, all the way from Romania, and this is her first time doing a live show. So I'm very excited that she chose to do this live show on our
Yes.
platform and bring you this incredible information. So, Eva, what was the first spark? What sparked your first for the first time your interest in the hollow inner earth topic? How did it start for you?
Um, it was very interesting. In my childhood, I had a lot of memories about maybe last lives
Mhm.
when I was inside, and I know very clear what I did there, and um, all these memories I am starting to search in outside.
Mhm.
And when I found some books what we have in the PPT, in the PowerPoint,
Mhm.
you can make maybe show the people this kind of books.
Mhm.
There was very very important for me, and I start to um, read them, and I resonate a lot of with this information.
Mhm.
So I started to make some meditation in my inside in my heart to find the reality of these words because maybe somebody can told me, okay, some words from these books, but what is the reality?
Yes.
How I can know it's true?
Right. Right.
Yes,
And
and
one of these books, just to let our audience know, because some of you, probably most of you that have been watching me, are familiar with the Transylvania book series by Radu Cinemar. One of the books that Eva was talking about, there are several books, but one of them is the fifth book, I believe. So go ahead, Eva. So as after you read the books, you started meditating and to find the truth.
yes, yes, and I have some friends with who I starting to studying every week, every week without the absence, and we have also 4 years ago what we starting to studying these books,
Mhm. Mhm.
and we have results. We have a lot of results. Also for us to see all the reality of these words, all the true what is missing from the social media.
Mhm.
But I know our frequency and our times is here, not in the future. So all the people need to align for these frequencies, very highly frequencies. So who cannot make this they art. They leave this planet. So we can understand. Also, the bad guys can be good. Also they can feel in their inside the light,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
starting to develop in their consciousness and their hearts this field of light.
Of light, so they can change. What you're saying is they
Yes,
can change. So Eva,
yes,
so for our audience to kind of follow along, so it started by you having memories of different lives in inner earth, and
yes,
then in other places, and then you found these books that you started reading, and you realized that there was a resonance in your spirit and in your soul that was connecting to the information from these books. So then you
yes,
started studying it 4 years ago. And in your studying, I know you also did some research. Would it be scientific research to where, in other words, yes, you know what's written in the books and you know what you feel, you remember the memories, but now you're looking to validate it. Is that what was that the next step that you took?
yeah, yeah. I studying very much the arguments, scientific arguments, because most the people, they cannot think um, and accept this kind of true,
Hmm.
and we need to come with arguments, very solid arguments.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So let's do this, Eva, because what I want to do is first, you have given us a beautiful PowerPoint with some scientific information that I would like all of you beautiful viewers to kind of see and understand. And then, Eva, let's talk about from the spiritual aspect, your journey there. So let's first establish a foundation of evidence, and then we're going to go to the spiritual side, because I know many people want to hear both of them. They want to see the proof, and then they want to hear the spiritual, the spiritual aspect of your journey in understanding or your memories of inner earth. So is that good? So Karen, let's put up the slides, and we'll let Eva, each slide, we'll let you talk about it so that the viewers can see. Now, you guys, this is from a scientific perspective, what Eva is going to be showing. And I see, hey guys, so good that you jumped on. I'm so excited to see all of you. Please, please, as you come on, please like and share. Please like and share and subscribe. Again, I'm not a techie person by any stretch of the imagination, but from what I understand, when you like and share, it somehow does something to the algorithms, and good stuff to the algorithms, and we like that. So yeah, okay, awesome. Now, Eva, as Karen puts the slides, let's
Yes.
go ahead and talk about it. So go for it.
Hmm. Just a minute. I will open it
Yes,
also.
perfect. All right.
So we have the first books in the slides 3.
Okay.
Um, the scientific theories supporting the hypothesis of an enigmatic cavity at the center of the Earth
Okay.
is the best books what I have in this planet about this subject, and you
Karen,
will see.
go to the slide with the books. I think is the next one.
No. It's
This one. Okay. Perfect.
this is because we have 2 volumes.
Okay. Oh
And
yeah.
what about I will tell you it in the first volume, in the 7 chapters, and after 7 chapters we have also 5 chapters about the inner earth of inner all the planets in our system solar.
Okay.
So the first volume, and the second volume is about the legend and the mythological stories about the Shambhala,
Mhm.
about the land of the wisdom, and how is a prayer in all the other country,
Mhm.
because this field um, is very visible in in all my history. When the Shambhala, it was in Egypt. Egypt, it was in flower. When Shambhala, it was in Greece. Greece, it was in flower, like a civilization. So when Shambhala, it was in Tibet.
Mhm.
Tibet, it was spiritual flower for the earth, for our planet.
Okay.
So in that moment, Shambhala, it will become the Romanian flower. So it will be um, maybe a pole of spirituality, you
Mhm.
know.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Yes.
So the next chapter, the next slide
Mhm.
is the other books, um, other authors. Raymond Bernard, he has a lot of books about the mysteries of our planet.
Mhm.
Radu Chinamar, Inside of the
Earth.
Earth.
Mhm.
You have also in English this book.
Yes. Yes. Inside the Earth. Book five, you guys. Book five from the Transylvania book series by Radu Cinemar.
Mhm. And it will
It
be the
will, your mind will just blow your mind. It's just, yeah.
yes. They he has seven
Yes.
books. I hope I it will be that will be translate
Yeah.
in English. Yes.
Yes, they are. They are.
So the next slide, it's a map. It's a map with the inside of Shambhala, or with the inner sun, also with the oceans. And here I want to tell you something amazing.
Mhm.
The first, we have many scientists who had this idea about the inner Earth, the cavity of our planet, and also the other planets from the our
So,
system solar
mhm.
system. Yes, but from 1910, we have 1920. Yes, 20. We have story about a guy, a very young guy, who made a journey with his father in the north. They are starting to going with their little ships in from Stockholm to the north, and they discovered something amazing. They know from their families that we have on the planet um, our um, very, very old people from the north.
Mhm.
So they discovered some water, fresh water in the north. after the circle of polar zone. So they going inside. Um, After some months, they discovered the inner sun and the civilization and the giants in the inner cavity of the planet. They was 2 years inside, and after 2 years, after that, they um, learned their language, and they know how they live, how they have all the cities and mountains and all the things inside. After 2 years, they come out in the South Pole, you know, South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
And after um, um, maybe and after something it happened, something very important. They came out, but his father um, it was jumped in the water and disappeared. So this guy 21 years
Mm-hmm.
he had. So um, only only run because it was very very cold there in the Antarctic field, in Antarctic zone of the South Pole. So after this came a ship, a very big ship, and take him. And this is the point when I thought this is very true, this story.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because after he told everybody what he saw inside, 2 years, he was closed.
Oh,
He
he was
jailed.
imprisoned. He was imprisoned. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 20, not 20, 28 years
Wow.
he was
Imprisoned for 28 years.
in prison. Yes, only for this information. And when I read this story, it's a very small story.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is true, very true, because it was information very very um, dangerous
Yes.
information for the society
Yes.
to find about this inner civilization, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So after this, he decided he remake his life. All the friends, all the family members was very far away from him.
Right.
Yes, and he's starting from the beginning.
From nothing. Yes.
Yes, from nothing. And after maybe 20 years, not 20, 30 years, 30 years, he decided he can write these experiences
Mm-hmm.
in very few words,
Mm-hmm.
only 10 pages maybe. We
Okay.
have this story, but it's a very very important story. He decided to editing only the last 3 days before his death.
Wow. So he did it before 3 days before his death.
Yes, because he told us, I don't want to suffering another time
Yes.
for this information.
Okay.
It's true. All the planet need to know this,
Yes.
but I don't want to suffer.
Suffer. Yes. 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 Wow.
Yes, we can go. You can see here at the picture
Hmm.
how many enters we have from Italy, from Giza, from ocean, from Brazil, from Mexico, from Kentucky, um, and I will tell you a lot about the Admiral Richard Evelyn Byrd.
Yes.
Richard Evelyn Byrd, who was also closed because he entered inside with the plane, not
Yes.
only the uh, his being
Yes.
with the plane.
And
He was with the plane, and he take the contact with the master of the inside
hmm
civilization. So after he came out to told the president of America
Yes.
um, what kind of message he has for him. And after this, he was closed also.
Yes. Yes.
So these things are very true.
Yes.
It's the reality of inside of the earth. So we can go from this moment to see the arguments, the scientific
Yes.
arguments of this kind of reality. I want to ask you, and I ask myself
Hmm.
if I start this. I want to start this search,
Mm.
the mystery of our planet, the
Hmm.
cavity of the Earth, and we need this quality, the brave quality to make
Yes.
steps
Yes.
for this kind of field
Yes.
because we have a lot of obstacles
Yes.
uh, to make these steps, but this this route is very mysterious
Yes. Yes.
with a lot of mysteries.
So you had a lot of obstacles, obviously, in your studying. There was a lot of, as you guys can understand, every time somebody or a group of people want to get close, especially scientifically, to the truth that is out there, of course, you're going to have obstacles. So, but nevertheless, Eva, you were able to take some steps into this research. So yes, go ahead.
Yes, but here I want to make a completion if it's
Hmm.
possible,
Yes. Yes.
because I had a wonderful experience this summer. I need to make some needed to make some steps in the scientific exams, and I had a lot of obstacles, a lot of, and when I decide I can go to the northern pole, or also I will make it. So I search all my cities in my country to make these steps.
Hmm.
And in that moment, everything changed. Everything. It was a miracle for me because um, in that moment nobody wanted to hearing about these kind of things, and that moment when I decide to make steps very brave, uh, I don't know how it was made from the God,
Yeah.
but it was
Miracle.
miraculous.
Hmm. Hmm.
um, and also, also all the kind of situation, it was changed 180
Mhm.
degree.
Yes, yes,
It was amazing for me, and to see how the God changed, um, maybe the every moment.
yes, yes,
When do you decide to
yes,
make steps? So I continues here, but it was amazing also for me, and I want to share with
yes,
you
yes,
this
absolutely.
experience. So we need this quality to make steps, and in other word, we have the science. We have the scientific evidence, but we need inspiration from God,
Hmm.
from with this divine revelation, what can assure our true is real for everybody.
Hmm.
So we have this evidence, scientific evidence, and our soul, how can upper and upper going
Hmm.
to feel the inspiration of the God
Yeah.
with our consciousness. So, um,
So you're connecting the scientific with divine knowledge and divine understanding of what science is proving.
yes,
That's what's happening. So that's
yes,
what is happening, you guys. Okay, go ahead.
yes, thank you.
Hmm.
Slide 8.
Uh-huh.
What stand out under our feet? Many time don't know what we have under the earth. Um, in my studies, I mm, read about the giants, and in our country, we have a lot of places with the giants. Mm,
Hmm.
uh, how is skeleton?
Yeah, skeletons, giant
Yes,
skeletons.
yes.
Hmm.
And I was a little bit amused because um, I know, maybe I know or not, what I have under the ground, under my feet.
Yes.
It was amazing to discover we have these places. But on the planet, we have many places, just
Where
like
skeletons were discovered.
skeleton. Yes, yes,
Romania, they discovered a lot big skeletons of giants.
giants. Yes, 4, 5 meters, maybe more. Yes.
I have no idea how many feet that is, you guys. If somebody knows what 4 or 5 meters is, put it in the chat, please. So go ahead, Eva.
Okay. So we can know here at the night slide the central sun,
Oh,
and how is change our perspective about the gravity. Um, if we have gravity just like a classical concept,
mm-hmm.
or Newtonian concept, just Einstein
Yes.
gravity, when the forms and the space, it was changed with the force of the space, and the time can be changed with this gravity. Or maybe in the quantum physics, um, just now we haven't devices to measure the subtitle energies, but we will have this kind of devices. In this moment, we haven't to make this measurement
Mm-hmm.
for quantum physics, but the theory is hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, we will see what is, but I know all the things. Also in economical field, we will have the changes, a
Yes.
big changes. The financial field, it will be in also in the quantum. So it will be some changes in our world.
We're all excited about those. For those of you guys, thank you, Brett. So 4 to 5 meters, the giants that Eva was talking about, that you can research and see, um, that they were discovered in different places, and these specific ones were in Romania, is 147 feet tall. That's insane. Like I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". So 147 feet. Yeah. Okay. Wow. That's some big boys. Okay, Eva,
Yes.
go ahead. So the central sun. So you guys notice
Yes.
the information that she's sharing about the central sun. And Eva, you're doing wonderful. I know you were nervous even about English. You're doing great. You guys, isn't she doing awesome? So keep going.
At the 12th slide, we have electricity, electromagnetism, how is the influence of gravity. Just like dynamo theory, how is worked.
Hmm.
We have a lot of influence in outside of our field. How is the weather changes? But our sun in our system, solar system, is in directly connection with the inner sun of the Earth, and
Okay.
the dynamic of inner sun uh, is um, a big influence of our outside field. So it's a significantly influence.
So the inner sun influences the outer sun, our sun.
Yes. It's a connection
Okay.
between them. It's a very um, closely connection.
Connection. So they're
Yeah.
closely connected to each other.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, Eva, because we're talking a little bit, you touched a little bit on gravity. Um, can you explain a little bit before we maybe go to the slides? There seems to maybe be a connection between gravity might be connected to electricity. Does this have to do with the inner sun? And what does this have to do with?
Yes. Um, because we can observe how change the things. This kind of um, power of magnetism
Yes.
can change everything.
Okay.
I have an example.
Hmm.
S- a guy from Canada, maybe yes, from Canada. He was the guy from the
Weather.
um, weather, yes,
Yes.
and he told the others, you will see it will be a big snow. No, 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 it cannot possible because you can see how is the map.
Hmm.
No, no, it will be snow and a
Okay.
big snow, and we need to care.
Be careful
The
because
other
they're going to be
people,
small.
yeah, careful, yes. The other people um, cannot understand why he told this. So, in a few hours, it was and he knows when happened this kind of manifestation of the magnetism of our planet, it will be something changed. So this kind of manifestation of magnetism, it's in the directly connection with the inner sun. So he knows that, and he can prevent the people, but his colleagues, he don't accept, and they didn't made this preventing information for the people. And that moment, in that day, a lot of you are here. I cannot see the you.
Ava, go ahead
Yes.
and keep teaching. We're gonna keep on. Karina's gonna be back in. There we
Okay.
go.
Go ahead, Eva. You guys go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, this happened to us on our Patreon also.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eva.
Okay, so we have the 13 slide with this guy. We have a lot of things what we don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Helden told us the universe is not only more mysterious than we think. In fact, it is more mysterious than anything we could imagine.
Yes.
So we start to make how it was from the beginning. The um, the planets made the arguments that demonstrate the reality of inner Earth
Mm-hmm.
and all the planets and their satellites in our systems. Every satellite, every planet had two poles, two.
Mm-hmm.
And now starting to see how the planets made, what was made.
Mm-hmm. How the planet was made. Yes, very good. Mm-hmm.
Maybe now in this moment, maybe can be made make
Mm-hmm.
in the process of making other and other planets,
Planets.
because
Yes.
we have a huge universe.
Yes.
So we have inside very glowing core, very glowing core,
Mm-hmm.
just like a small star. And this is it will be inside in the inner sun of the planets, and we will see all the planets have inside a sun. So we have two kind of powers, and we can go the next slide.
Mm-hmm.
The 15.
Slide 15. Okay.
So this kind of two power, they made and um, attract this matter for them,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be density of this kind of moving of these two power.
Mm-hmm. So we're talking about the densities of these two powers when they move.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Because they move the matter um, outside of this star, glowing star that we have in the center. So we have just like a tornado at the 16 and 17 slides. You can see the two power, how they rotating faster and faster.
Slide 16 and 17, did you say, Eva? Oh, yes, look at that. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. So it's the tornado of the particles. Okay.
Yes, they these forces put the matter um, outside of this glowing star
Mm-hmm.
in the center.
It's at the center of the planet, of every
Yes,
planet. Mm-hmm.
yes. So every planet you will see in the first book, what with the two volumes, you
Yes.
will see it will be in ebook in English soon, and you can see there every planet has a light in the poles, in the North Pole and in the South Pole. And we have a lot of photos from the NASA with this reality.
Mm-hmm.
The light in the North Pole in the and the South Pole of this planet.
Mm.
But now in this moment we haven't uh, on the internet, because this kind of information only starting to be disclosure.
Yes, yes, yes.
After the Bell effect, we had um, a lot of time when Apollo starting to going on the moon, and after all the um, journey,
Mm-hmm.
finishing with this effect. Why? Because the um, Apollo, just like Navy, maybe, um, going to standing on the moon, and in that moment, everything it was everything it's starting to move. 55 minutes, and 3 hours respectively, because it was other missions.
Mm-hmm.
But if we haven't this kind of cavity inside of the earth, we haven't this Bell effect.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. So are you guys understanding what she's saying? She's saying that this Bell effect. So if there was not a cavity inside, you would not have this frequency, this movement, like this Bell effect, which is very, very true. So that right there should make us start thinking and questioning things. Go ahead, Eva.
Other seismological arguments are how the waves going from outside inside, and they going out in other routes maybe and directions. And it was a lot of observation. I have some graphics here to see how the waves is different.
Mm.
If we have the our planet compactly with the same structure, with the same matters, all the waves can be going in the same way. But here you will see a lot of different routes of the waves.
Uh-huh. So basically the planet is not compact.
Yes,
There's
absolutely.
there's a space in there. It's not compact.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
And we can see in all the seismological studying. I was yesterday and today at the Geographical University
Mhm.
in the library, and I was I saw a lot of books about these waves,
Mhm.
and they can observe, but they cannot explain why is in
Why
that
it's
way.
happening? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So they are
Only
observing it, but they don't know why it's happening.
yes, only this kind of huge perspective of the cavity of inside of the earth
Mhm.
can explain this phenomenon,
Yes.
these different waves,
Mhm.
you know. And
Yes.
we have here the gravity is pressure. We have um, some forages inside of the earth to see what is there.
Mhm.
But we have a diameter huge in diameter, the earth, our planet. But we also I think 13 hundred meters
Yes.
we made also, and they cannot going
Further.
more and more inside.
So
um,
they have gone 13,000, 1,300 meters. How
Meter.
many meters?
Yes,
Is it
yes.
1,300, Eva, or 13?
1300. Yes, 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 yes.
1,300. So they were able to go 1,300 meters down into the earth, but they cannot go further. Go ahead,
Not
Eva.
100, thousand,
Thousand.
thousand, thousand.
13,000. Okay.
Yes, 30 kilometer.
Okay. 30
30
kilometers.
kilometer.
Okay.
Only this distance.
That's it.
But we know we have more than
Yes.
our planet.
Obvious.
That's 30 kilometer.
Yes.
13, 13, 13.
13. 13.
Sorry. Yes,
You guys,
13.
if you're watching now or later, so what Eva is doing, she is putting a foundation of scientific truth or proof from the scientific studies that have been done. So this is so important because when we talk about inner earth, when we talk about people that have gone in inner earth and experienced different parts of it, like Shambhala or Tomasis or whichever one, um, people always skeptics always want to say, well, where's the scientific proof? This is just make believe. So what Eva is doing beautifully, I'd say, she is setting up that foundation to show us that no, there is proof, there is scientific measurements, there are experiments that have been done. So Eva, this is wonderful what you're doing, and you're doing great. So
And I have
going.
um, we have here at the 22. we have 21. We have just like connecting with between a woman and a man.
Energy.
How is create these two forces, just like between two bodies.
Mhm.
Um, how is um, attracted to
Yes.
each other, and how they create something. All the things what we have um, in our microcosmos, we have also in the macrocosmic
Yes.
field,
Yes. Yes.
and also only we can recognize
Hmm.
also this kind of thing it need.
Yes. Yes.
So we have here the Earth is hollow inside. If we have here in the our planet all the planets in our system solar, and not even in our system solar, all the system solar, they was created about this matrix, these two forces, um, um,
Coming
what
together.
yes. I think I have a lapsus now. Lapsus. Um, how is their name this for this uh, forces? But I will remember.
Yes. Yes.
You can
So you're
go.
saying that both, so all the planets, it seems like they have the same. It's the same process, not only for Earth, but for all of our planets in the solar system.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes. And here the jello at the 23 slide,
Hmm.
we have the geological arguments, how the change the density. We can see in the caves, in the very deeper caves. I had a guy from the university from from Yash, who was at their a scientific researcher about the caves and the gravity in the caves. He told us something very interesting. He was in the cave underground, 2,500 meters underground, and he told us the gravity it was very little. So he when he made a step, maybe half a meter, he in reality he made 5 or 8 meters
Wow.
in underground,
Wow.
because the gravity and the density of that field is changed.
Wow.
So another thing very important, the Chandler's anomaly. What is the Chandler's anomaly? We can see our globe just like ball what
Yes.
moved, but we have we have this movement,
Mhm.
it is changed, but we can uh, tell this Chandler anomaly. What is this? When we have some moving of the water inside of the earth, the all the ball, our planet moving, because inside we have a lot of water.
Hmm.
And you will see at the presentation of our um, um, hour, at the final, at
Yes.
the finish,
Yes.
um, some kind of proving, because I wasn't um, before 2 years ago, I was at the Zoom, international Zoom, with the Romanian Academy, and with the house, Amundsen House from Norwegia, from Cook Society from New York, and 11 university and institute of researchers. So they came there, somebody from NASA, an astrobiological guy, and show us some kind of pictures about an exoplanet. Exoplanet, it's a planet from from out of our
Solar system.
solar system. They have devices at the NASA. They have devices to see what is inside of this exoplanet. So you will see soon.
Okay.
But I want to um, going to see other slides.
Mhm.
But it was with the oceans, inside of the oceans, and I wanted to um, uh,
Talk about that.
tell
So
you.
so what Eva's saying, there are oceans inside the planet, you guys. Just like
Yes,
in her sun, there are oceans. And
yes,
again, she's talking from a scientific point of view. Go ahead, Eva.
we have also the sediments from the Arctic Ocean. It's very important to see how the marine currents in
Mhm.
the Arctic Ocean are circular, and the sediments how arrived on icebergs.
Mm.
And you know the icebergs made from fresh water,
What-
not salt water. And how can be in the ocean parts, just like islands, we have fresh water? How
Wow.
can that possible? Because from the inside, and you will see some photos from the inside. We have some uh, waters what can going in our oceans
That can come in our
outside.
oceans. Yes.
Yes,
So that's how the fresh water, this
yes,
water from within, can come out. That's what Eva's saying, in our oceans. And then they froze, correct, Eva?
yes, yes.
Interesting, interesting.
And also the mammoths, it was frozen, and all the mammoths, 20,000 mammoths, it was discovered in the north parts of our planet, with the um, green herbs in their
Their mouth,
mouth.
their mouths.
Yes. And how can possible? Maybe the people, the official people, told us yes, because they was before 20,000 years ago. No,
Mhm.
no, no, it's not possible to remain
Green.
this green
Yeah,
herbs 20
20,000. Yeah.
20,000 years. It's
Yes.
not possible.
Yes.
How is or maybe maybe you can see I go in keeping continue
Yes. This is
because
good.
I
So,
have yes.
what she's saying is, that how can it be? How can these mammoths have in their mouth still green vegetation that was 20,000 for 20,000 years, and it's green vegetation. But they always like to give arguments with stupid things, and somehow we bought it. We didn't ask questions. We just believe them. So now Eva is showing proof of the other side. So
You
go ahead,
know,
Eva.
Corina, we ask why why do not tell the people the truth, and they
Why?
ask, and they answer, the people don't ask. Why we going share the information, the reality, the truth? Why? Because the people don't need this, don't ask us.
Yeah.
This is their prospect perspective.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. So since the people don't ask, why give them? Just let them believe
yes,
what we threw out there before. Why give them the
yes,
new, the truth, the update?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Knock,
So
seek, and
another
go ahead.
26, we have these earthquakes produced by the same mechanism, the big or small, and how um, the this different perspective, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. This is the classical three layer. Yes,
Okay.
and we have another perspective with the glowing core, the inside. After nothing, Earth, maybe oxygen
Yes.
after the glowing core, and after the mantle. This is the whole of Earth
Yeah.
perspective.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What can um, um, argument, and what can explain all the phenomena, but of the earthquake, of the waves, of the other things. Let's see
Yes. Yes.
the next slide. You can at 27, you can see the two different kind of possibility of the waves.
Yes.
How can going, if it's the classical um,
Way.
uh, structure
Yes.
or cavity structure?
Mhm.
It's different.
Yes.
And the wave and seismical waves, it's the arguments.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The
Wow.
next is the also um, images about the waves.
So these are
Seismic,
the waves. These are the images of the waves.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Seismical waves,
Seismic. Mm-hmm.
how is different. And the 29th, you see also here how going the waves
Mm-hmm.
and different kind of structure,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yes.
inside of the earth.
Wow.
It's very clear.
Yes.
We have nothing we have nothing when they going right,
Yes.
and we have the mental uh, when they going these waves in um, mm, about the density of Earth in that or other direction.
Yes. Yes.
In the right, you see a map about the lands Bradley, Crocker, and Sannikov. These lands are very interesting because not everybody can see. And we have a lot of explorers, Reeds, Cook, Pierre, have a lot of discussions
Yes.
about these lands. Why? Because they were there. They were there. They was there,
Mhm.
and some of them seen, some of them not seen.
Mhm.
Didn't seen.
Yes.
So why it can possible, and we will see why can possible this kind of reality.
Why some saw, why some did not.
Yes. The
Okay.
next is the mirage of just like a mirror. You know, um, the um, this hole of North Pole is very curved. Okay, and you can see from these two kind of light, just like a mirror.
Mm.
What we have inside, just like uh, concrete land,
Yes.
we can see outside just like a fact, but is only a mirror.
Oh,
It's a it's a it's a reality what can disappear.
wow.
Yes, so just like uh, uh, no. This lens, Sannikov, Bradley, um, what we had here, Bradley, Sannikov, and uh, Crocker, we can see or not. Depend the weather and how is possible to see this land from inside, in the inside, a little bit inside
Wow.
in the earth.
Wow.
Next, the next, you see, we have here two scientific researchers,
Mm.
Gardner and Haley.
Yes.
Haley, the astronomer, and they have this reality before years ago.
Wow.
So in the left we have the structure in um, inner Earth, how he Haley imagined, and the structure of Gardner. It's most real. Um, his knowledge.
Yes.
I think we can know, we can tell this his knowledge, the Gardner's knowledge, because he put here, you see, the inner sun,
Mm. Mhm. Mhm.
and um, you see in the north and the south pole how the mirror can um, join
Yes.
the things from the inside of the earth, and
Wow.
we
Yeah.
can see or not.
Yes. So it reflects like a
Reflect.
mirror. It's a
Yes,
reflection. Yes.
yes.
Yes. Mhm.
Here it's another map from the Crocker, Bradley, and Sannikov um, lands,
Mhm. Mhm.
and the routes of these explorers, Peary and Cook. But you can see here a lot of a lot of frog.
Fog. Fog.
Um,
Fog. Mhm. Yes.
mhm.
Interesting. Yeah.
Uh, um, when we going in the other space, a different space, we have this frog.
Mhm.
Yes, it's
Mm.
limit between two spaces. We can search this kind of similitude in our mind. When I go out from my very common situation in the other place, in other state of my consciousness,
Yes.
we have a moment,
Yes.
maybe a lot of moment,
Yes.
this frog we
Yeah.
cannot see, because this kind of reality, the frog,
Mm-hmm.
make the different limit the different differences between the two
Realities.
kind of levels,
Yes.
two realities.
Yes.
Yes. And we need a brave quality, we need a courage, a lot of enthusiasm,
Yes.
a lot of motivation
Yes.
to make these steps
Cross.
between my space to other highly space.
Yes. Consciousness, the
And
higher.
um, yes, and I make this my journey between this frog.
Mm-hmm.
We have this frog in
Yes.
front of our eyes,
Yes.
but when we are decide, we can go out.
Yes. Yes. So
The next
what you're
level.
saying about what you're saying is right there in the reality in this map that you're showing, there is fog also. There's all of a sudden fog that is appearing. And the question is, where is that fog from? Why is it there? Correct?
Yes, it's a limit. It's just like a limit
Yes.
between
A
two
boundary.
countries.
Yes, it's a
Yes,
boundary. It's a boundary. Yes.
boundary. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Another argument. It's the next slide. The radio echo phenomena.
Mm-hmm.
How the radio waves going inside, going inside, and why came out and where came out. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or disappear some radio echo. Why? How can describe this journey of this echo? It's very interesting
Yeah.
to see.
So the signals lose all their energy after entering without leaving the interior. So the
Mhm.
signals lose all of its energy, and it doesn't leave the interior. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yes, maybe it need to studying this
Yeah.
kind of phenomenon, because it's very powerful argument for the cavity of the Earth.
Yes.
The next map is the localization of the North Pole after some explorers. Where is I met a woman. Now she has 85 years, but she was there in the Arctic land,
Mm-hmm.
and the when so in the Arctic Ocean, it was frozen. She was also in Antarctica land and also in Arctic land.
Mm-hmm.
Twice time.
Mm-hmm. Two times.
So 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, no, you're doing great.
In the right image, you
Yes.
can see the ships. It's a huge distance between two these two ships, you know, you
Yes.
see there, and the people on the ships cannot observe they going inside because it's so huge, this distance, maybe 1,000 kilometers between these two parts.
Wow.
So they cannot observe they going inside. It's a huge distance.
So
Yes,
they're going inside. Are you saying they're going inside the Earth and they cannot observe that
yes,
because there's such a huge distance?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Wow.
And after this, we have here um, a little mammoth.
Yes.
Um, inside of the earth, we have mammoths in this moment also.
Mm-hmm.
And when they make some kind of journey in the maybe with the mm, water and with all kind of trees and I don't know how they came out
Mm-hmm.
in north of our planet, Siberia, Alaska, Norway, uh, that parts of
Mm-hmm.
our planet,
Mm-hmm.
and we can see they live in this moment in our inside Earth.
So what you're saying is some of these mammoths come out in the northern part of our planet, and that's why you
Yes,
kind of see them in Siberia and all these northern regions of
yes,
our planet of Earth. So they're
yes,
traveling, whatever means, water or however means they are coming to the surface of our planet. Basically, that's what you mean.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
The next slide, um, we have some plants from Antarctica field, but this kind of plants it was from the tropical um, lands. And
Yes.
how it's possible in Antarctica field we have plants from the tropical lands.
Yes.
Very interesting how it was changed the our planet. We had a lot of transformation in our planet.
Hmm.
um,
Oh yeah.
yes, it's a hidden history.
Yes. Of course, it's hidden. Of course.
Yes. So after this, we have two images about the inner sun and how working the magnetic field
Wow.
and how is um, the whole of North Pole.
So it looks like it's like a toroidal field, the
Mm-hmm.
working of the inner sun. And
Yes.
Eva, is there, because somebody mentioned the question here about the black hole, and I know the black hole is part of this. Can you mention anything about the black hole that's connected to
Yes.
Earth?
Yes. I have some experiences with the inside of our center of our galaxy. Inside of our galaxy is a black hole. The black hole is a huge energy and mm, is mm, um, the most higher evolution that we have in our galaxy.
Mhm.
Um, the black hole you can find a lot of things in the internet about the scientific definition,
Yes.
a lot of things, but um, um, I propose to
Yes.
make a journey in that place. It's amazing, and when you came out, came back
Come back.
from there, uh, you feel uh, another structure in
Mhm.
your body because uh, that give to you
Yes.
um, a, a very very high frequency. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah.
And how is just like a toroid
Yes.
part is the black hole. Just like in just a minute, I the toroid slide. Just a moment.
So while you look for that, it's
Yeah.
basically not what we've been told. The truth of
In
the
the
black hole.
17, in the 17th slide, um, just like
Yes.
here is the black hole.
Yes.
We have inside the planet, but the black hole is the
Yes.
uh,
Axel. Mm-hmm.
axa
Yeah.
uh, of this toroid
Yeah.
structure.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. And
So it
how it
creates.
works,
Yeah.
how it works is the is continuous energy.
Flow of energy.
It's
Yes.
a continuous energy, just like a circle, renewal and renewal the energy
So
inside.
it's a creative force, Eva. The black hole
Yes,
is a create.
yes,
It's not
yes,
something that steals light and kills it. Basically, it's a creative force, something that keeps creating.
yes, yes, yes.
Because I have encountered it years ago, and I actually in one of my books that I wrote, book 5 that I wrote, I talked about it, but I didn't put the whole revelation of it because honestly, I was scared because I'm like, nobody's talking about this. If I put this in book, they're gonna think I'm lost my mind. So after I read book 5 of Radu Cinemar and I saw that he mentioned it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was shown. So yes, it's incredible, you guys. The black hole is not really what we've been taught that it is. It's something that gives life, like Eva was talking. It keeps renewing, it keeps flowing energy,
Yes.
waves and waves of energy that keeps creating. That's beautiful. Yeah, because I
You,
saw somebody asked, so thank you for sharing that.
you know, Corina, we need to. I thought a lot of if I want to share you all of them, all of you, this kind of information. But I realized um, I I told you I share you.
Yes.
Maybe other people awake and I realized I had also and we need to make this networking.
Yes.
We need to make this networking
Yes.
because we are some kind of islands in
Yes.
this world,
Yes.
but we need this networking to make.
Yes.
And I did that. That was why I decide to share you,
Yes.
all of you, this kind of information. It They are very personal,
Yes.
but I think it's a moment to sharing to everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Because
Yes.
also the bad guy can be good guy.
They can shift. They can change.
Yes.
Yes. And I like what you're saying because Eva, and for all of you that are watching, maybe this is your first time jumping on here and watching, or maybe you're a follower. The reason why I have this channel, the reason why I do what I do, the quest for truth, is because I know that when you hear something like what Eva's saying or what I'm saying, or another guest that comes, it's triggering your memories that or experiences that you have had, but you didn't do anything with it because you were scared. You were scared to share. You were scared, maybe the church told you that it's demonic and you didn't know what to do with it. But when you hear a person like Eva saying, hey, I've encountered the black hole, I've been there. When you hear a person like me saying, I was shown that, and then you remember it, it validates. Not only does it validate your experience, but it also helps bring you to the next level of your awakening and your empowerment. And then as we connect and we become those bridges, we become that beautiful tapestry of truth, so that all of humanity can begin waking up one person at a time. So this is wonderful, Eva. I'm so glad you came and you're sharing these things, because we need to hear truth so that we can connect my encounter with your experience and your experience, and all of a sudden we are become stronger in that knowledge of the truth of who we are. Doesn't matter what they told us, doesn't matter the history that we learned, doesn't matter the science that we learned. That means nothing, because we know that they've utilized it to program us to have a belief system. So when you hear people like Eva coming and saying truth, or different people, or Elena, or the other beautiful guests that we had, it's going to stir up and give you the courage to believe and to step into that next level. Because look, like with Eva, everything
Out
she's
of
talking,
control.
yes, because Eva, everything you're talking about, all the experiences you had has pushed you to that next level, so you can operate out of this conscience level that you have now based on that reality. So beautiful, beautiful. Go for it, Eva. Go, continue on, please.
We have here the 34 slides.
Okay.
The ships, how they
Yes.
going inside, and after the mammoths, and how the map where you can see the places where they was funded.
Found.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And mysterious phenomena of polar aurora.
Oh,
What
yes.
is this? Um, Very interesting to see in the north and the south pole. Why there and not in the equator, in Africa or Asia? Why at the um, north pole and the south pole? Why?
Yeah, good question. Tell us.
Because of these holes, because this hollow earth, just this kind colors of colors we have. You can go with the next level,
Next.
next slide,
Next one.
next next next.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
The polar aurora are beautiful phenomenon,
Yes.
and is came from the inner sun.
Ah,
Yes.
wow.
And why only the North Pole and the South Pole? Because there is a huge hollow, and we can see this light coming outside.
From the
And
holes. From the holes. You said there's holes.
from the hole, yes. And I want to say something interesting. The first map what we saw in this presentation. We have the entrance in Brazil, in Giza, Italy, Mexico, in ocean. We have entrance in the inside of the earth. So in that places, we have um, tunnel from the inside to outside.
Mhm.
So in that places, we can see this aurora.
Wow.
That is why we saw last year in Hungarian
In Hungary?
in Hungary,
Yes.
Hungary, and just like a similar phenomenon, because they have also an entrance, but is very um, how can I say?
Say,
We cannot go in there to
okay.
see this entrance because the military corporation
Yes. Blocked
take,
it.
take the portal.
Yes.
So we cannot go inside
Mm.
usually,
Yes.
but uh, sometimes we can see this phenomena and we can recognize this reality of our sun.
Yes. So this is from the inner sun. This is the effects
Yes.
of the inner sun
Yes.
breaking through the holes at the north and south poles, and then also in different countries that have a tunnel, even though it's blocked, it kind of bleeds through, if you will. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. And with this light, we have another phenomena, unusual, just like a breeze,
Like a breath. Like a breath.
like a breath,
Yes.
inside, outside. And we have this movement of um, just like an oxygen in
In
our
and
body.
out. Yes. Okay.
And the next slide can you can see this. How is the weather changed when the planet breathes inside,
Inhale,
outside?
exhale. Yes. Mm.
And this kind of phenomenon we can see on the Venus also.
On Venus, we can see it on Venus.
Venus,
Yes.
Venus, Venus. Yes, um, more intensively.
On Venus.
Yes, on Venus.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Another argument is the iceberg with pollen and seeds. I put here some photos, but on the internet you can see some very interesting photos with coloring seeds, with coloring pollen, yellow, orange, blue, green, a lot of colors. How can it possible to have seeds and pollens on the icebergs? Because after the 84 degree latitude, the weather is changed. We have just like a summer weather, but only after 84-degree latitude.
Wow.
And these seeds and the pollen came out from the inside. We
Wow.
haven't other arguments for this. Only this we have.
Wow. So there's no other arguments. This is
No.
the only explanation that they have. This is it.
Yes.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Because we have in the circle, polar circle, we have frozen
Yes.
water. We haven't plants. We
Yes.
haven't birds.
All
We
minutes.
haven't.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
But after 84-degree latitude, we have birds, we have insects, we have plants, we have pollen.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Interesting. Wow.
And we have here the next slide. Fridtjof Nansen. It's very interesting because very interesting to see how the explorers describe
Hmm.
the same reality, the same reality, um, 24-degree, um, um, a lot of birds, a
Mhm.
lot of insects, um, very warm weather.
Mhm.
Um, Even they lived in other times. Nansen describes the same things what describes Olaf Jansen, what describes after 50 years
Mhm.
Richard Byrd.
So they all describe the same thing, though
Yes.
they lived in different times, different era.
Yes.
They all describe exact similar things. Wow, wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and they have a journey diary,
Mm-hmm.
all of them, and describe. You can make a study, an analysis of
Analysis, yes.
them diaries, and to see how the similar is all them.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, we have the one other radiation. It's very interesting. This kind of belt,
Hmm.
what we have, um, um, protect our planet when the Nazi had made some kind of experiments with the nuclear bomb, because we know, maybe you know, Douglas Dietrich had written a lot of books about the true history of our the third
Reich.
um,
The,
Reich,
the Third Reich. Mm-hmm.
the Third Reich, yes. So we what we know from the school, it's a
Yeah.
different
Story.
kind of view
Different.
story, and it's a hidden history.
Yeah.
Yes, Douglas Dietrich. He was in the Penrose. Um, in that time, it was just like Washington D.C. Washington force, and he starting to um eliminate the stories,
Yeah.
but he read the truth from these papers, and he decided to note
To take notes.
all that information,
Yes.
or some makes to photo with his device, and now he has uh, a lot of books about this hidden. The first is this one. uh, I command it. No, I don't know if it's possible
Okay.
to see
Uh-huh.
the Roswell deception and the demystification of VV2,
Yeah,
World
World
War.
War Two. Yes, World War Two.
Douglas Dietrich. It's very interesting to see how was the true history.
Yeah, totally
Yes.
different.
The next, the neutrino, the reality of neutrino, how this kind of um, at, particles came out from the inner sun, from the inner, from the cavity of our planet,
Yes.
the neutrinos.
Mm-hmm.
It's a newest technology to
Technology.
understand what happened with us and with our planet. We have in near by the Japan and in China, and here in the Europe we have in the Mediterranean Sea. I know we can learn a lot of about our planet with
Yes.
neutrino.
Wow. I mean, just the information here on this picture, if you guys read it, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, there you go. And again, this is scientific information. So that's why I wanted Eva to come. And Eva, I would like to have you back so that you can share the spiritual side of your journey, because this is the scientific, this is the factual. But you guys, I really wanted her to come and share and put a foundation, because many of us heard about, inner earth, and I know some of you have had experiences there, but this is a foundational understanding of it. Like I said at the beginning, people may be like, that's fine and dandy, but where is the scientific proof? Show me some proof. So that's what Eva has been doing and is continuing to do, show proof. Yes, there is an inner sun. I mean, it's yes, we're talking about black holes. Yes, we're talking about openings. We're talking about oceans inside the planet. So go ahead, Eva.
We have at the 44 slide some images about the imagination of Gardner, but something.
Yes.
All of things what we can imagine exist.
Yes.
All of things what we cannot imagine, that don't exist.
Right.
Cannot exist.
Yeah.
And
Imagination is powerful. Yes, imagination is powerful. We have poo-poo that, oh, don't believe that. Oh, that's just children stuff. But actually, there's power. There's power. They just want to dumb that down. Imagination is connected to our third eye. And again, there's so much to it. There's so much to it. So yes, Eva, what you're saying is absolutely true. If you can see it, you can have it. Remember that saying? If you can see it, you can have it. So imagination is extremely powerful. It's the way for us to see beyond the realm, beyond that fog, if you will. So yes, Eva, go ahead.
And the other part is the thing that you can imagine, because you are connected with a reality.
Yes.
In that way you can imagine, because you are connected with that reality.
Yes.
That is the real process.
It's very powerful. Very powerful. Did you hear what she said? When you use that imagination, not fantasy. Okay, you guys, there's difference between fantasy and imagination. So she said when you connect, and they're not the same. She said when you connect to your imagination, you are connecting with that reality. So that's very important. So take that and please ponder on that and meditate on those words, because that is a powerful key. You want to know how to see in the other realms beyond the fog. There is a key that she just gave us. So go ahead, Eva. And I see people here want you to come back, Eva. So that's wonderful. So we will have her back. So go ahead.
We have forerunners of cavity Earth theory: Euler, Haley, William Reed, John Cleave Sims at the 45 slide. And they starting to say this between the people, and they know that only they know this reality.
Yes.
The kings don't think about this. All the people, it's what do you say?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
It's they don't think about this. How can you say about this? So they are forerunners
Yeah.
forerunners of cavity Earth theory. Yes.
Eva, you're doing so good. I mean, you guys, don't you? I mean, I'm just so thrilled. I mean, imagine this is her first time doing a live interview like this, and English is not her first language, and this is a very big stretch for her to do this presentation in a foreign language that is not her language, and she does not use English often at all. So, Eva, you're doing beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. See, I told you you can do this. Go ahead, Eva.
You can correct me.
Not a problem. That's how we learn. You're doing wonderful. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, no, no. You're great.
And we have here also Francis Hall, Admiral, and Jacob Lorber. Jacob Lorber is a very interesting writer. He written a lot of books after that he hearing the word from the God, and he written about how is the planet Saturn, or how is the moon,
Wow.
and how is all his books, many books, he describe also inside of the earth, inside of the planets, inside of this cavity of these planets. It's very interesting because he came from the other perspective. He came
Yes.
from the religious perspective, but is the same. The reality is the same. It's wonderful.
Yes.
It's amazing. He written every day what he told the God told him, and he notes every day. And also with this reality, with the cavity of the planets, he written.
Wow. Wow.
It's
Wow.
it's amazing, isn't?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wow. Wow.
Here at the 47 picture, we have Olaf Jansson in his little ship, how he look at the land of inside of the earth. I put here to see how can be imagine. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes. Yes.
The
Wow.
next slide, we have the master of this land. You know how is you see how is the priest, the big priest has 5 meters, and the others 4, 5 meters. They are very good person, very good beings,
Yes.
and they going with the UFOs. They have just like a movement articles, UFOs. So we have also in UFOs from inside and from outside of the earth.
So are these, Eva? Are these priest-like men? Are they giants?
Yes.
Okay. So these. So you guys.
All the things inside is
Yes.
giant. All the animals what I saw,
So they're
it's
huge.
a huge.
Yeah.
Yes, huge.
Yes.
Yes. Here we have Vimana,
Oh yes.
very old UFO. This Vimana, it was used by Solomon King, and we can we have 4 or 5 layers, and we can going in on other spaces between a stargate.
So and dimensions, other dimensions, utilizing Stargate. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Yes, just like a tunnel. What is the short tunnel?
Yes.
But if you don't use this tunnel,
Yes.
you need to make maybe years ago to make this journey.
So you need
But
many years to make
yes,
the journey.
many, yes,
Yes. But using something like this, it's cuts the time in
yes,
pretty short.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. The next slide, we have the conference, the international conference, where the bad guy decided to don't show the people the hollow earth, the holes of the
Yes.
north and the south pole. So we have some maps with the route of airplanes. Uh, what have the routes? Maybe in the next slide we have now the 53 slide. You can see these routes,
Oh
these
wow.
directions, but these airplanes don't uh, don't make the journey um, um,
Above.
above of the hole. It's
Mhm.
very
Oh
interesting.
yes. So she's saying, as you can see here, the routes of the plane, they cannot go over the hole, over
Mhm.
the North Pole over there.
Why?
I'm sure not even the south. So yes, they go
Yes.
around it. Yes.
Why? To don't see what is inside because it's so huge hole. You
Wow.
can see what is inside.
So the
Just
whole.
like Richard Bird.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Hmm. And we can going to the 51 slide. We have the question how it's possible to prove that any explorer reached to so-called North or South Pole. This kind of questions is very important
Yes.
because we haven't answered without this reality
Mm.
of
Mhm.
cavity of the Earth. Why the northerly winds getting warmer as we approach the North Pole?
Ah. Huh.
Getting warmer, just
Huh.
like I said, uh, warm and warmer, and a lot of birds and plants and a lot of.
Wow.
Why are these open, unfrozen seas and warm air currents beyond the 83
North Pole.
degree north latitude?
Wow.
Why is unfrozen? Because everything there is
It's frozen.
frozen. But after this
Wow.
latitude is unfrozen, everything.
Wow.
Why do these warm air currents bring more dust than any other similar current on Earth? The warm currents from the inside that
Mm-hmm.
they can. And here, the next, the 52 slides, we have Richard Byrd's expedition. He made 30 years expedition. You
Wow.
have here the dates. And the final, when uh, he made the journey inside and came out with the message for the president of America,
Mm-hmm.
he was closed. He was
In
put in
prison. Prison.
prison.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow.
Next, we have here the airplane, his airplane with he flight
Yes. It's flight pattern.
inside. It was very interesting because came to him two UFOs, and after that they approaching of him, all the motors from his plane stopped, and
Okay.
he was afraid because how can how I don't
Crash.
uh,
Crash.
crashed.
Yes.
How I'm only in the air. How can possible physically this
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Because they this being good being um, can uh, take the control of his airplane.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Mm-hmm.
they have the technology,
Yes.
and we can understand they have the technology. They can all all the time take the control. They don't take the control because they are good.
Mm-hmm.
We can distinct the good beings from the bad beings
Mm-hmm. Yes.
with these things. They don't come to aggress me,
Yes.
to to invade my being.
Yes.
Only when I ask to
Yes.
him to ask to came
Yeah.
to coming to me, only in that moment they coming.
Yes. Yes. So you're putting a distinction between the good ones and the bad ones. The good ones will never come invade your space unless you engage and you ask. The bad ones will always come try to take control. So
Yes,
yes, very true. Very true. Yes.
but him he has a mission
Mhm.
to take this message,
Yes.
and he they help him
Yes.
to understand he's in the good hands.
Yes. Yes. He's safe.
Yes, and saved.
Yes.
And at the 54 slide we have the message
Within the
from the master within the earth. Our interest in communicating with the surface world began after the atomic explosion of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Why? Because I want to do just two words to tell you. At Hiroshima and Nagasaki, before the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we has other atomic bombs, but not officially.
Yeah.
We had but in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it was so powerful, this atomic explosion, that this influence, bad influence, can destroy inside and outside of the planet.
Wow.
So they decide to uh, to put this message in the mouth of this military admiral Bird
Hmm.
to be credible, you
Yes.
know,
Yes. Yes.
not
Just nobody.
and nobody from the village, or he was admiral of maybe 1,000 ships,
Hmm.
and he has this mission
Yes.
to transmit to the president of United States.
Yes.
So the other words from the master of
Yeah.
within the earth, he told us, we sent flying saucers to contact your race, but our efforts were met with hostility. The human beings think the these flying saucers want to destroy the humanity.
Yes.
The wrong thing, a
Yes.
wrong thought, because they have high technology. With they can make everything
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to make everything because they want to see our humanity
Yeah.
choosing
Yeah.
the good things.
Yes. Yes.
And we need to understand they want the good
They want the
and
best for us.
the best, yes. And
Yes.
we have an experience from 22 um, in Italy. It was a meeting with the good being, extraterrestrial being. There is some bases under the sea, and it, there was some people from journalists, from historical people, and uh, they made this meeting, these contacts with these extraterrestrial beings. You can see this film. It's came friendship, friendship. You can search on the internet film friendship. Um, is the explanation from the extraterrestrial beings to the humanity how we can make networking, good networking.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
about the good beings, not the bad beings, because we
Yes.
have also the bad beings who want to make a control of humanity.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The words of the master: you are not yet ready to understand atomic energy. Our culture and science are thousands of years ahead of those of your race. We will come again to help your culture and your race revive.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bert, it was he agree this message, and after he came out, um, you know
Yeah.
what
They
happened.
imprisoned him and yeah.
Yeah. But it's the moment to see. Here I put very interesting project with the little children from the kindergarten, how they can understand and contact the extraterrestrial being, good being, and how can they understand and feel them.
Oh wow. Okay.
It was a project with the educational culture, educational ministry before the pandemic, and it was the first, not the, uh, it was the first of them project of the projects.
Their
It was,
first project like that.
yes.
Okay.
The next slide is a map with the flags of Uca Marinescu. Uca Marinescu is from Bucharest. She was in the North and the South Pole two times. Also in Oymacom, the pole of the frozen, and these flags are his she's flags where she
Wow.
was.
Wow.
Yes, yes, it's an amazing woman, and yes, I can tell more, but I want to show you something more interesting from the next slide. Just what I said you about the inside of the exoplanet. You
Yes.
see
Yes.
the oceans inside of the Earth, and the NASA devices can see this reality.
Wow. Of course they can. course they can.
But it was, I think it was the first time in the academic field when they present this
Yeah.
reality.
Yes. Yes. That's the first time that they actually brought it to the front to show. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
And the next slide is the pole of the moon and the Mars. You see,
Hmm.
we have something this on the internet. We haven't.
Yeah.
But he put, it was a amazing meeting, what I said you
Yes.
at
Yes.
the beginning of the presentation.
Yes.
And you can see how big is the hole, the north and the south pole of Mars. Ah, but here is the moon. No, it's not. It isn't here. Is the moon? I have another with the moon also. Is the Mars?
Yes. That's
But
Mars.
I'm sure that hey, they have a lot of photos
Yes.
about
Of
the
course.
poles of the our planets.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And the last picture before we um, finish this presentation is the last image what this astrobiologist present about the ETs.
Mm-hmm.
How do you nail ET? But these four questions, how do you look for it?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to look for it. How do you recognize it? If we are able to recognize them,
Yes.
how we can protect them, okay? How we can protect them because they are very peaceful
Yes.
in our society. We can recognize or not,
Mm.
and how we can protect them and how we can handle them. I
Mm-hmm.
was very happy when I saw this kind of questions.
Questions. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I cry. Why I cry when I saw this attitude and this chance to participate on this international Zoom, because when we start, we had 5 minutes from the president of Romanian Academy, 5 minutes speech,
Mm-hmm.
and after 1 hour and half, 1 hour and half, it was brouillage. You know what is mean?
Yeah.
We cannot understand nobody, nothing.
Interesting.
1 hour and a half, and nobody cannot make anything. It was
Wow.
amazing.
Wow.
And after 1 hour and a half, you can understand a lot of people, old people, I cannot understand. I live. I don't stand. Why can I spend my time with this? And a lot of people leave this meeting.
They were leaving. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So after 1 hour and a half, they can uh, made something to hearing and see the presentations.
They fixed it. It got
Yeah,
fixed.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
The problem
Yes. Yes.
resolved. They resolved. Yes,
Wow.
and in the last slides, I put all the books, reviews, magazines, uh, what describe this reality.
Yes.
Maybe the people don't know
Yeah.
how many books and reviews describe this reality. you know, and I put here the smoky god. Yeah, a guy uh, just read all the story, and you can see.
Mhm.
Maybe I can give you, maybe you cannot take from here. I can give you the link for this YouTube film, and you can put on your mm,
Yes, share it with the people.
yes, with the people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Wow.
here, the books: the Science News, the Economic Times, Deep Earthquake, Discovery, The Land of No Horizons, Nature, Mosaic, Science at Avnir, The Hollow Earth, World Beyond the Poles, Physical Continuity of the Universe,
A lot of different sources.
Flying Saucers,
Yes. Yes.
Saucers from the Earth, The Challenge to Secrecy. The next slide.
Wow. So there are a lot of resources that discuss these things.
Yes.
Yeah, very. So as you guys can see, there's a lot out there, a lot of resources, there's a lot of people writing about it and questioning it and realizing there's much more than what we've been shown, what we've been told. And Eva, because we will not have any more time
Yes.
in today's live, I would like for you, when you come back, I'd like for you to come back. How many of you guys would like for Eva to come back and then share, Eva, if you're good, your experience? Because you touched on it at the beginning, on your experience, but I know there's more. Because what we wanted to do today is, again, set a foundation for the scientific proof that it's out there, and you did a phenomenal job um, showing that. I mean, it's just, and in another language that you don't use often at all, so it's brilliant. You did a wonderful job. But I would like for you to come back and share with our audience your experience, because you have an experience. So I would love for that. Would you be willing to do that?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
I would love that. Now, Eva, yes, people are responding that yes, they would love for you to come back and share. Any last thoughts, any words that you have to share with our audience regarding your presentation, regarding what you feel? Yeah, look at this. Eva must come back and tell her experience. Yes, I would love to hear. So,
Maybe you can put the not last before the last slide, because I put here in the slides the secret diary and the last few words of Richard Burt
mhm,
when he written in the dark, and hopefully think that this reality of inside of the earth, it will be known
yeah,
from to the all the humanity.
all humanity.
And God bless him to going and make a step, other steps,
Yes,
because he was very brave, and he suffered a lot of for this too.
yes, 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 yes. Wow, wow. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Eva, for being here with us. So appreciate it. So
Thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you guys for watching, all of you. Thank you for liking it. Please share it. Continue to share with other people that would benefit from this knowledge, from this truth that Eva so wonderfully presented in her scientific presentation. And Eva, again, thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing your time, your knowledge, your wisdom. It's needed. It's needed. And we are looking forward to having you back so that you can share your experience of actually, going to some of these places. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here with us. May you be blessed. Continue to walk your journey on your quest for freedom. Until next time, we love you. Bye bye.